have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way.
Good morning, it's Thursday. As you saw, I just filmed a makeup tutorial. I'll put it on the screen here. It turned out so cute. I've been loving creating content for TikTok that's just like my normal life. Like not necessarily, you know, like super produced, just like me filming myself getting ready, filming myself getting dressed, like super normal stuff. I've just been having some fun, and so I'm trying to get a little bit more creative with how I shoot things on TikTok. So I've been trying out some new stuff this week, but I love when I try new things and it kind of like re-inspires me to create again, because it's easy to get kind of like in ruts, especially when you create so much content and consume so much content. It sometimes can get there just is too much living in your head and it's hard to create anything new. So anyway, my makeup looks really good today. I have this new product that one of my friends got for me for my birthday. It's the Say Glow Super Gel, and this stuff is incredible. I'll link in the description, but the way that it like blends into my skin and it doesn't feel like it's sitting on top of your skin. You can also blend it with like your moisturizer or your foundation. I've just been putting it on before I put my foundation on and it's been working well. So maybe I'll try to blend it in with my moisturizer or my foundation for like a super natural look. Maybe this weekend I'll do that. But I'm obsessed. This stuff is genuinely so good. Here's the outfit that I just threw on today. This is my Skims smoothing top. This thing is literally the softest shirt I own. It's incredible. I'll link it too. And then these are the Levi's Low Pro jeans. I think I've showed you guys these before. They are very oversized and like stretched out right now. So they don't look the best, but they're comfortable. So that's what we're going with. Since it's a work day and I always have a 9 to 5, I'm just headed to my office. But I wanted to take you along today for a super realistic fall day in my life. I don't know what we're going to get up to over the next couple days, but it'll probably be a mixture of like working and fun stuff and Starbucks, obviously. And yeah, making plans for the weekend. I did want to mention earlier on in the vlog that we have been planning for VLOGMAS. And obviously it's my first VLOGMAS because I wasn't even making content last year. But I just want to know what kind of Vlogmas videos y'all watch. I know what I personally love to watch, and that's kind of what I'm thinking of making. I am going to do a video every day from December 1st to December 24th, and then I'm going to take a break for a week for the Christmas holiday. But I want to know what kind of videos you like. We have a bunch of ideas. We're going to try to mix it up and make every video different. And they're probably going to be a little bit shorter than my normal vlogs because I think my normals are like 30 minutes. And I don't think Max has time to edit a 30-minute vlog every single day. Or maybe he does. It's up to him. But they're probably going to be a little bit shorter. So it's going to be all things Christmas, all things gifts, all things like winter, December, fashion. I'm really excited. I think it's going to be fun. So anyways, drop your ideas in the comments and let me know what kind of Vlogmas content you want to see. All right, gonna get started on my 9 to 5 and I'll catch up with you soon. It's around lunchtime. I have a meeting in about 15 minutes, but I just got this jacket in the mail from Amazon. I'm doing a new series if you haven't seen it. It's trying things from Amazon that have no reviews, and so far I have 2 picks and they've both been really good. But this jacket, like, I hate that sound. Okay, here's the whole jacket. I just got it on with my Converse, And I just love jackets like this to put on with like an all black outfit, like leggings or yoga pants, workout tanks, whatever. It's just like 1,000% my vibe. I'm the most confident in outfits like this. I'll link it in the description if you're interested. But for now, I'm just trying to make myself some lunch because I have a meeting here in like 15 minutes. I'm honestly not hungry, but I want something quick. If you work from home too, like tell me what you do, but I just feel like finding meals around lunchtime for me is so hard. Like I'm hungry around lunch, but that's when I'm just like going and going and going. And so I never actually feel like eating, even though I'm physically hungry. I'm always like distracted. Like I would rather edit this video, and then I have meetings, and then I have things I gotta do before my meetings. And that's just work from home life. But honestly, even if I was in an office, I'd probably still feel the same way, but then just be bitter about having to be in the office. So this is honestly best case scenario. I cannot imagine having to go back and work in an office. Like I did for 4 years of my career. I worked in offices, and let me tell you, most of you probably know, because I think probably the majority of you still work in an office, and that is just an introvert's hell, honestly. But the goal is to never have to work in an office again. Even if I were to have my own company one day, I would still make it remote because I don't want to make people go into the office. Because that's just my vibe. So, I don't know. We'll see. Times change. You never know. Maybe in 10 years, we're like all depressed and alone and anxious because we've been at home for 10 years and we'll want to go back into an office. And if that's the case, then great. But right now, for me, I will be sitting at home and I will be eating from my own fridge, letting my dogs out, using my own bathroom. It's just like, it's the little things, you know? Also, shout out to Poppy. No, they did not send me this or sponsor this video. I bought this and keep buying them and drink at least one a day because I'm so obsessed with them. But my favorite flavor currently is the ginger lime. And I think watermelon is, I don't know, watermelon used to be my least favorite, and now I kind of really like the watermelon. I think there's like watermelon, ginger lime, raspberry lemon, something rose, strawberry lemon, raspberry rose. There's a cola one. I hated that. I do not. I'm a Coke Zero till I die kind of gal. And when people try to make things that taste like Coke, no thank you. Anyway, what are your favorites? Also, if you have any other drinks that are like Poppy that you really like, there's like Olipop is a really popular one. I don't really like those, but let me know if you have any other similar like probiotic healthy soda options in the comments. It's about 6:30. I just finished work for the day, at least part of it. I actually think I'm going to take a break from the computer and just take a shower, like give my eyes a rest from staring at the screen all day, and just take a shower, do a face mask, have a little self-care moment, eat some dinner, and then if I feel like it, I'll go sit back down at the computer and try to do a little bit more work because I don't know about y'all, but like this time of year, I mean, I know like I've worked in retail, I've worked in like corporate jobs related to, you know, physical products that have Black Friday sales and all that stuff. And that is literal madness. And in any job, even if you don't have Black Friday sales, like I'm in tech, we don't have sales like that. But the end of the year is still really stressful and we still have like just a lot going on. And I know it's like that in every job probably. And then that on top of like the content and like thinking about VLOGMAS and trying to plan for Black Friday and the sales and planning content around it. Like I actually had the thought, I was sitting on my computer today thinking like, I wish that I was in college and I could just pull all-nighters and then just get everything done so I feel good like next week. But it's not like that. I can't, it's not like I'm in college where I can then sleep for 24 hours afterwards after a big test. That doesn't really fly in my current life. So I'm just kind of dealing with that, like just being stressed and being so excited, but also finding the balance of like my corporate job and all the work I have there, and then like my content, my YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok, and all the content that I have here. And then my personal life, like we're hosting Thanksgiving and I'm so excited, and I'm really excited to buy all the Christmas presents and do all the decorating and all of that, which like this is like my favorite time of year. So I'm excited to do all of that. But it is in reality just another thing on the list that I need to do. So as excited as I am, there's always like a little bit of like stress that goes along with it. But I feel like saying that, I don't want anyone to be like, to think that I'm like ungrateful or that I'm complaining, because that's not the case. But this type of stuff is always on TikTok, where people are just expressing themselves, and like especially people who are influencers or have multiple jobs, or non-traditional jobs that a lot of people don't necessarily have. Obviously, like me, I'm so privileged and grateful, and just I still can't believe that I get to do this. But two things can be true. So I can be grateful and privileged and be in a really unique situation, and I can also be stressed and tired, and that's okay. I feel like I should address the ring. No, I'm not engaged yet. So Max and I have been like chatting, I just wanted to figure out what kind of ring that I wanted, but I don't really like going to the store and like trying on the rings and then getting like pressured, and the sales guys, like not my vibe. I wanted to see a ring in like my everyday life, see if it was gonna like snag, and for the size, like look at it with my outfits. And I know this is so goofy, but anyway, if you're thinking about getting engaged, this was like $30 on Amazon. This is not the exact one that I wanted. I want like a gold band, but I do think I want an emerald cut, and so that's why I got this, because I just wanted to try it on, see how I like it, and can confirm I do. And I also wanted to try out the carat size. So like you could get like a 15 carat fake diamond ring if you wanted. Like I just wanted something to try out. So I think I really like this. Now I know that I don't want diamonds on the band. I know that I really like emerald. And now I also know that I want it to sit like a little bit lower. I don't want it to be sticking up too far, because I have caught it on a couple things, and that makes me nervous. So anyway, if you already are engaged, I saw in the comments of this ring and so many others, people are like buying fake engagement rings and they wear them to travel, which I thought was like such a good idea. So many people get robbed when they travel, and also so many people like lose things. And if you're going to the beach, obviously you don't want to be wearing your engagement ring on the beach and in the water and the ocean. We don't need a Kim Kardashian Bora Bora moment. So yeah, a lot of people just buy rings that look really similar to theirs, and then they leave their real one at home and take the fake one on vacation or to the beach or whatever. And I thought that was I would have never thought of that. So I will for sure be doing that when I get my ring, which is hopefully soon. We'll see. Anyway, now that I've talked your ear off, I'm going to get on with my night and have a little self-care moment. Have y'all heard of legging curls? If you haven't, You should look it up on TikTok. Actually, I posted a YouTube short the other day with my results, so it's there too. But basically, I did it one time and it worked out really well. And so I'm going to try it again. If you don't know what it is, it's basically where you put leggings in your hair to wrap your curls, and you wear it overnight, and then you wake up and you have like really beautiful heatless curls. Like I said, the first time I did it, it did work really well. However, I had like I was on like day 3 hair, and now my hair is clean. It still is like a little bit damp, but I don't think it's too bad. I think it's dry enough to where it will just dry overnight. I feel like I need a little bit of product in my hair. Actually, I don't know. I'm just going to try it. We'll see. But I'm using the Day Styling Cream. I use it a lot whenever I do slick back buns, but I feel like if I put it in my hair before I sleep in it, that maybe it'll make it hold a little bit better, or maybe it'll ruin the whole thing. Who's to say? Okay, let's see. I'm kind of just like smoothing it through. The reason I think that it will work is because it says it's styling cream that smooths and defines curls. So I'm wondering if it will help hold my curls, because otherwise when my hair is really clean, it's like really silky and soft, and so it doesn't hold curls very well. Let's get on with the tutorial. So here are the leggings that I'm using. People have been using their Lulus, but like these are Amazon leggings. These are just some cheap ones. I didn't want to put the Lulus on my head because I don't know, what if like they get hair product in them, and I don't know, respect the Lulu, you know? So you just line, here they are upside down. I have the legs in my hands. You just line the seam up with your part, and then I like to start it like right here, like a couple inches from the front of my hairline. So you're gonna just let them hang down, and then I do one side at a time. I'm sure you saw, but before this I used a comb to part my hair in the middle. You don't have to have like a perfect part. It's not that serious. I'm just gonna clip this together to keep it out of the way. Make sure this is all in the front. Now, a little hack that I did last time was if you just let the back hang, like if you just let it hang down, it kind of gets in your way. So you fold it forward like this, and you just kind of let it dangle over to the opposite side. That way you get a really smooth thing right here. And then I'm just gonna curl this a little bit to make it a little smaller. Not curl it, twist it a little. So something to know, a lot of people do everything one way. They just wrap everything around the back over and over and over their whole head. So their whole head is wrapped this way. But I want mine to be both ways so it looks a little bit more wavy. And also it makes it look like a French braid so it holds really tight all night and it doesn't fall out. That's the hack to sleeping well, is making sure that it's 1, close to the front of your head, and 2, not falling out, because then it kind of gets in your way. So I'm going to start, I wonder if I can get close enough for you to actually see it. I'm just going to start with this piece. It's also really important that your pieces are smooth. And I'm just going to wrap it all the way around and back to the front. And then I'm going to go to the back of it. I'm going to pull a piece. I'm going to smooth it out real nice. Because my hair is like a little damp, it kind of does make it hard. And then I'm going to go forwards under the thing. So now I have pieces on both sides. And then just like a French braid, on the front, I'm going to grab more hair and add it to that strand. And I'm going to wrap it around all the way back to the front here. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the back. Grab a piece. Grab the original strand and wrap it all the way around. It looks a little messy, but so that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off.
As you can see, I left a little bit out at the bottom. I just think that makes it look a little bit more like waves and not like super curls. So I'm gonna speed through this side, and then I'll show you how to wrap it up. Gonna tie off this side. Okay, I just finished. Now I can see both sides look like this. Here's the back of the leggings. Here's what it looks like from behind. Embarrassing. So, to protect this and keep it from like all falling out basically, you're just gonna take your leggings and fold them up over your little braid. And same thing for this side. This is literally so weird. All of us girls are just going to bed with leggings on our head. Okay, so this is what it's gonna look like. Then you have the top, and you're gonna fold this over like so until it's flat. Obviously, you can fold this back up like that. So this just kind of like protects it. And then these little guys are gonna get tucked up under. So everyone can kind of do it differently based on how you sleep. I sleep on my back. Like I kind of like sleep on my back and then I like turn my head a little bit. So I kind of like it because this like kind of props up my head. But last time I tucked them back like this and I didn't like it. So I'm gonna see if I can just tuck them up like this. That's the tutorial. This is it. You just go to sleep like this. I will say, I did wake up about 3 times because, like I said, I tucked them a little bit weird and it was kind of uncomfy. But what I did like is I literally just gave myself an eye mask. Like, I legit slept like this the whole night. And it was so comfy and so nice. And, yeah. We'll see how it works tonight. I feel like an idiot. Could you imagine if, like, for some reason we had to evacuate and I had to, like, go, like, a fire alarm or something and I had to go on the street like this? I don't even know how I would explain myself. Anyway, here's what it looks like. I will see you in the morning with an update on how it turns out. Good morning. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I did not sleep good. The way I had these tucked last night, like, it made it to where it was too much on the side right here, so I couldn't turn my head at all, or else it was uncomfortable. And so then my neck just got so tight. I think I do have to put it in the back like I did the first time. Also, though, my neck was really tight yesterday from working on my computer too long at my desk. And when I went to bed, I already had a really tense, like, neck and stuff, so then it gave me a headache. Anyway, I feel fine now. I took them out in the middle of the night and just let them hang. And these little leggings, like, pretty much, I pulled them down a little bit, but they pretty much stayed like this all night. So, I am surprised to see that they're not, like, all frizzy and the wraps stayed on there. So now I'm kind of like, okay, I don't know if I have to even tuck them. I think I can just leave them like this and they'll be totally fine. Anyway, let's see how they turned out. I'm not kidding, y'all. I love being able to put the leggings over my eyes. It really makes me feel like I have an eye mask on. Oh, geez. This is curly. This is like a little bit curlier than it was last time. Oh, it's because my hair was kind of damp. My hair is dry though. So I guess having like damp hair just makes it probably get curlier, honestly. Oh no, that's literally so curly. Yikes. Don't worry, it's gonna fall. My hair will not stay this curly. Oh God, excuse me. Oh no. Last time it was definitely not this curly. It was like a wave. This is like ringlet curls. Okay, but the fact that I was able to get my hair this curly and not have any heat on it is shocking. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ew, what happened there? Oh. Well, there you have it. Thumbnail. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. The front pieces look really good because they were curled the whole way. Some of the back pieces, like, there's one little curl in this one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put some oil in. I got this Way hair oil for my birthday, and first of all, it smells incredible. I really like it for my ends because it's not as thick and greasy of a formula as some other oils that I have. So I put this one on there like all the time, and then when I feel like my hair needs a little bit of extra care, then I will use the other ones. Hopefully this oil will make my hair calm down just a little, because like this one, excuse me, this is out of hand. I mean, but what a beautiful curl, honestly. Like, if I wanted my hair to be this curly, wow. I just don't. Okay. I'm just gonna run through it with my fingers. I wish I had a wide tooth comb. That is what I actually need, but I don't have one. Okay, it's getting a little better. A little better. It's still too curly. Like, this is not it for me. Okay, here's where we're at right after I took it out. Definitely curly, wavy. It honestly kind of looks like a natural curl because the bottom is so curly. But I really want to take a straightener to the bottom and like straighten out these, but I feel like that does defeat the purpose of a natural curl. Also, my hair does still feel like 2% damp. So I'm gonna leave it alone, let it be. It will definitely fall and be more of a wave. So I will keep you updated on how it turns out. Look at the back. Oh my gosh. You guys, if you want to know what my perfect morning is, this is literally it. I've got my coffee in a Christmas mug. I've got my fireplace on. I'm watching YouTube videos. It's so cozy. The blinds are open and it's sunny outside, and I'm literally just thriving. My cup does say Merry Christmas, y'all, which is on brand but also feels a little chug, but that's okay. It's been literally like 15 minutes since I filmed that last clip taking out the leggings, and my hair's already starting to look a little bit better. So for my birthday, I normally actually don't like buy myself birthday presents, I guess, because I buy myself things all the time. But this year on my birthday, I kind of impulsively bought something that I've been wanting, and I was going to wait until Black Friday, but it was on sale. So I bought myself a frame TV. Quick intermission. We have to go to Lowe's to get toggle screws, something, to screw the TV into the wall. So now what I thought was gonna be like an hour ordeal is turning into a whole day. I swear it always goes like this. You get a little project. You think it's gonna be quick. I'm just gonna make a little TikTok. Next thing you know. Next thing you know, a little project turns into a big ordeal.
Oh, always.
I would like a burger. Would you like a burger? We hung it wrong, and it was literally touching the mantle. So
here we are taking everything out and doing it again. And we finally have a frame TV. I still have to figure out the cord, but that one looks a little bit better than that black one that I used to have. And I got this print on Etsy along with, it came with a 4-pack for like $2. And I think they're really cute, but I'm probably gonna change it just for Thanksgiving. Like, I think this is a little bit too wintry. But here's what we learned. Next time I buy something electronic or big that I have to hang on the wall, I'm paying someone else. Max and I don't need that kind of stress in our relationship. That is too much. Literally, that was like hours of work. If you get a frame TV, hire someone to come hang it on the wall. Unless you or your partner are like really good at hanging things, like you're used to it, you could practically work on TaskRabbit yourself, hire someone else. Like, I feel like we've spent the whole day hanging this TV. And now I have to figure out like the settings and stuff because the art keeps turning off and I don't know what I'm doing, but it is really cute. Like, you gotta admit, that's pretty cute. Oh, see, it keeps turning off. Anyway, I'm gonna end off today's vlog here. I feel like majority of this vlog was about the TV, the dang TV. I'll keep you updated on like when I find cute prints and stuff like that in case any of you have frame TVs. But I'll also put the link for it in the description. I'm sure it will be on sale. It's already on sale. So for Black Friday, I know it will be on sale. And even though it was really hard to get it on the wall, I know it'll be worth it once we get it all set up. Also, Max was like poking around on there and it has like all these free movies and channels and shows and things like that you don't even have to have like an account for. Like, they're just free as part of buying the TV. So that's cool. But anyway, I'm gonna go finish off my Friday and have a really relaxing night and clean up this horrendous mess from TV and start a new vlog tomorrow for my weekend vlog. So make sure you like and subscribe so you can see all my vlogs whenever I post them, and see you in the next video. Bye.